Good morning, evening, afternoon, night, ladies and gents, and welcome back to another adventure with Sergeant Bizak as we go old school with Ys, Ark of Napishtim. Napishtim, I think that's how you pronounce it. I played this game a little bit when I was younger. I do like the Ys series. It's a very good action RPG series. Always has been from the get-go. It was one of the first action RPGs in the first two games, I believe, you would, in order for you to fight anyone, there was no turn-based combat. You would literally run head first into the enemy. And if the enemy was looking dead at you, you would attack and the enemy would attack, and you'd both get hit at the same time. Took me forever to figure that out. So you had to use your speed and cunning to run around and hit the back. Now, things change over time. It starts going 3D. Okay, rankings. I don't know what the catastrophe stuff is. Let's just go hard. RPGs. Let's go standard mode. I don't remember how long this is. If it's hard to read anything, let me know, because the way my computer is capturing this is weird. Oh lord, that is small. That is really small. If it's too small, let me know, and I'll just switch to something else. What is it, Isha? Oh, it's nothing. I just thought I felt the wind stirring, that's all. The wind? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. It's really nothing. Don't worry. Could I listen to you play some more? I love the sound of your flute. I'd be happy to oblige. What on earth? And here's our fearless leader, or hero, from every Ys game. He's an Eurasian. How did he wash up here? That's a first for an Eurasian. Is he dead? No, he's still breathing at least. But if we don't do something for him soon... Isha, can you watch over him for me? I'll go back to the village and call the others. Okay. He's got no tail. And his ears are so small, too. I know, with ears that small, how can he hear anything? His hair is so red. Almost like fire. What? What is going on? Oh, I think that's from some of his previous things. No! What was that? I thought I'd finally stopped seeing them. Why? Why does looking at him make me... I can't stop shaking. I'm scared. I'm really, really scared. And they are still making these games. I think they're up to number game 11. looks like an exciting adventure awaits. To think the day would come when an Eresian would wash up on our shores. And a warrior, no less, judging by the steel sword he has with him. What could have possessed you to bring him here? Forgive me, uncle. If I'd done nothing, this young man would have been with us no longer. I thought this would be the best place to treat his injuries. You know full well that the villagers' distrust of Eresians these days is greater than it ever was. You are our priestess. Such careless conduct on your part will only make the situation worse. But I... Oh, thank Alma. You're finally awake. Do you understand our language? Adol, okay. I mean, I don't think I need to read that stuff. That simplifies matters then. I'm Ord, chief of the Reda. What is your name, red-haired Eresian? Your Eresians truly do have the strangest names. And, if anything, you should save your thanks for this young lady. She was the one who found you washed ashore and tended to your injuries. My name is Ola. I've given you some basic first aid, but your wounds haven't yet closed completely. I need you to take it easy and get some much-needed rest for my sake. Please? I'll have no such thing. He may be a powerless Eresian, but he is young and he will recover quickly. As soon as you are able, I must ask that you leave here at once. Uncle, if you could just reconsider. Do not forget your position, Ola. You are the priestess and a child of Alma. You will conduct yourself as such. Please don't mind him. He's really not so cold as he would have you believe. Though I'm sorry to say that, when it comes to Eresians, he's never been the most patient of men. Lately, especially so. Anyway, rest as long as you need. Okay, so Adol at least has a place to stay until his wounds recover. So what sort of issues have these people been having with the Eresians? Oh. Now, I think that is she brought the equipment for him. So nice. Oh, I can move with the left joystick, the right joystick. I can't go fully up there for whatever reason. Okay, I can even jump. Oh, you're awake. I didn't know which way to go, ma'am. I'm sorry. It's nice to see you up and about, by the way. There's a lot more color in your cheeks compared to before. You've been asleep for 3 whole days, you know. Although your wounds healed quickly enough, you still weren't coming along as much as I would have liked. I was starting to worry, but I feel much better now. It's clear that you've made a full recovery. Oh, where are my manners? If I may, let me introduce myself again. I am the priestess of the Reda tribe, Ola. I believe you said your name was Adol? Would you mind telling me how you washed up on this island? So he was on a pirate ship, and then they were attacked by the Roman fleet near the Great Vortex. Okay. What was he doing on a pirate ship? I have not played all the games, so I do not know. Pirate? Roman? I'm afraid the details are a bit lost on me, but your story appears to match that of the other Eresians here. You must have plenty of questions yourself. If I can, I'd be happy to answer them. So what would you like to know? Yeah, let's start with that. Ah, those. They must be an unusual sight for you. Everyone who comes from the outside, we call them Eurasians, is surprised when they first see them. With such short ears and no tail to speak of, however, I must confess that to us, you're the unusual ones. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective, but our thinking's not so different, yours and mine. Alright, let's ask about the tribe. We Retta are a tribe that has resided on the Canaan Islands since ancient times. We live under the protection of the goddess Alma, and she bestows us with blessings from the forest and sea. From my experience, Eurasians don't typically think of nature the same way we do, so it may sound a little strange. There are many people on these islands who came from outside the Great Vortex, much like you did. We call these people Eurasians. These days, the Eurasians have settled on Canaan Island to the northeast in a village made from stone. Although if you were looking to see for yourself, I'm sorry to say that it isn't possible to travel there at the moment. The Canaan Islands is an archipelago surrounded by the very same Great Vortex you found yourself in. We live on the first of these islands, Quatura Island, which is rife with foliage. The second one, where the Eurasians live, Canaan Island, is covered by vast plains and mountains. Finally, there is Zemeth Island, a place of ruins in the center of the inland sea. That's the Canaan Islands in a nutshell. I was expecting more islands than that. Oh, you've met her? Her name is Isha. She's my younger sister. As to why she's been avoiding you, well, she's always been a little shy around Eurasians. I hope you won't take it to heart. Isha may be quieter than most, but she's a very sweet and thoughtful young lady. Do try and get along with her, would you? That would be Ord. He's the chief of the Retta, as well as my uncle. He's a warrior and hunter, as well as a wise man who is well versed in the legends relative to these islands. By the way, Adol, just a second. You say he's well versed in it. Shouldn't you, the priestess, be also well versed in it? Or are you saying that on top of you being well versed in it, he's also well versed in all of it? I don't know. Please try not to let what he said bother you too much. We have a long history, shall we say, with the Eurasians, so he tends to be rather obstinate towards them. Sounds like he may have reasons. I'd like to think that he'll change his mind about you once you open yourself up to him. Alright. I've attended to my duties as a priestess, so I'll be here for a while longer. Adol, please don't hesitate to ask if there's anything else you'd like to know. Okay. It likes me climbing the ladders, it does not like me climbing to the top. You must have plenty of questions yourself. If I can, I'll be happy to answer them. So what would you like to know? Okay. Alright. You're up, I see. I'm Silva, a Red M warrior. I might have been the one who carried you here, but only because Ola asked me to. Make no mistake, I sure as hell wouldn't have helped an Eurasian otherwise. Eek! I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there. Ola's told me all about you. How are you feeling? Better? Yes. You're the one, are you not? The Eurasian Ola wasted her energy looking after. I just don't understand what goes on in the mind of hers sometimes. A Redan priestess shouldn't stoop to associating with you filthy Eurasians. I will most certainly need to have a word with Ord about this. Oh, so you're the Eurasian Ola brought here. Your hair is such a vibrant shade of red. You look pretty handsome. And perhaps a little gullible, too. Are you saying I'm not handsome? Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, so you're the Eurasian I've been hearing so much about. We've had our fair share of troubles here lately, so everyone's feeling a little on edge. Don't you go doing anything to make things worse, young man, understand? Okay. I shall try. No promises. Hey, you drunk too? Heard of people getting a red fash when they're wasted, but never red hair. You crazy Orisians. Seems a little early, man, for you to be drunk. You're an Orisian. What are you doing here? What brings an Orisian here? I suppose the fact that you wander the village so freely means you have Ord's consent? I don't know if I have his consent, I just woke up. Oh, who are you? Oh, an Orisian. Might you be the one that's been the talk of the village then? Though I'm afraid I must warn you, there are many Radans who don't think too kindly of your people. That's no fault of yours, of course. Our history with the Orisians of these islands extends far beyond today. So while some here may speak ill of you, try not to take it to heart, alright? Who are you? You've got tiny ears and no tail. Are you Kevin's friend? Who's Kevin? What was with that sort of snicker and look at the end? Oh, are you the Orisian that Ola was talking about? My, you're lucky Chief Ward allowed you to stay here. Yeah, so there is no love lost. Oh. Let's see what's over here first. Oh, hello. Judging by your appearance, you're from Europe, I suppose. Oh, I assume. Yeah, this place takes place in a weird, sort of European thing, but sort of not. Washed up on the shores of Quator Island, did you? I'm amazed the Radans here even paid you a second glance. The name's Kevin. I washed up along these islands a while back, same as you. What am I doing here? All the usual. I came from the neighboring island for work. I'm a man of business, you see. Speaking of business, is there anything you need? Let me know and I'll be happy to provide. As of right now, nothing. What's this? Okay, save. Nope, you guys just saw when I started playing this. Uh-oh. Okay, A's to do an attack, nothing for X, B's to jump. So far it's just A. No clue where I'm going. Oh, that thing just disintegrated. In a pool of blood. Why do they blow up? I don't want the little critters to blow up. How am I supposed to sell their... Okay, so there is... Oh, that thing did not want to die. Oh, still poisoned. Oh, crud. And I died. Let's try this again. Try going... Wait, what do you have to say right here? I didn't see you the first time. Hey there, are you up and about already? You were as weak as a newborn when we rescued you from the beach. I seriously thought you might have been done for. Oh, by the way, my name's Largo. I may not look that tough, but I'm a Radan warrior through and through. Nice to meet you. Alright, so we can assume... Now, this is... Game number 6. Adol has gone on many adventures and he has fought many people. Strong people. But he seems weak, mainly because, plot. You know how it is with all these games where they keep using the same characters over and over again. Okay, looks like I got some gills. At least I'm... Gill, I don't know what it is. It's a G. Moveset sword. Ah! Do you want something from me? Hey, yours is so small. Got no tail. Are you an Orisian? Yes. Alright, I take it this. Where I came from. Oh, I can go a little farther out over here. red bar above my health. It's slowly going up. I'm going to assume that that's like an experience. Oh, crap. That did some damage. Kill it. Die. There we go. Okay, health gets recovered. Ooh, damage has gone up. That's good. I think. Try to avoid those flowers. That poison is really bad. What's this? Obtained an herb. Okay. So far, nothing to do with the X and the Y button. I'm thinking I might get a new computer controller. I don't know which one I should get. What do you guys think? Should I stick with that type of Xbox style, or should I switch? I've been having a few little issues with it. Nothing terrible, nothing that should... Quick. Running away from us, because that is the best way for them to not be afraid, right? Okay? Yeah, I think our damage output is better. Oh, okay. Alright, so experiences that, level 2. Strength, defense. Just gonna lower that. Alright, we're good. And that was which button? Okay, that was R3. What was that? Inventory. Honey, recover 50 HP. Honey made by bees and cannon. Sweeter than hurricane honey. Okay. Darn it, I'm poisoned. What was that? Okay, I need someplace to... Gotta be a little careful, they're trying to get me. Okay, poison is... Okay, let us... What's this? Cameo flower. Cures poisons, has a minty fragrance. Used as an offering in rituals. Okay, let's just use some honey. Get all the XP, because you gotta be a bit. Oh boy. Darn it. Really gotta time. This is action RPG. Level up, okay. glowing statue thing will heal me. Right. These guys I know I can beat. Look, I'm now doing 20 damage, so it's grinding is good. I gotta be a lot more careful with leveling up or with fighting. I'm not used to having to be careful. I'm not the best. I hate to say it. Oh, that does heal. Okay. You've got no reason to be complaining whatsoever, puppy. They're outside all the time. Oh, did you guys get snow over the weekend? Where I live, we had snow. It was a surprise. I was not expecting snow to actually stick. It didn't stick around the whole day, but it stuck around long enough that, yeah. Let's go the way we know. And this is very much old school gaming, where they just don't tell you anything. It's fine, you don't need to be told where to go all the time. Being able to just freely explore is also cool. Okay, obtain honey. Crud. Like if I start attacking, they can't fight back, which is good to know. I don't see anything for blocking, which makes you wonder, what's the point of the shield if you can't block? Let's also admit, sometimes simple controls are all you really need. Okay, let's try this again, and try not to get poisoned. I know I'm playing this on the hard difficulty. Okay, so that will get rid of any poisons that we get. Go. Keep attacking, and you can't fight back at all. I do hope what you guys are able to see is not blurry or anything, or is at least good enough that you can tell what's going on. To jump, but I was out. There we go. Oh, I need something to heal up. These old games are not very forgiving, too, so... Oh, come on! Okay. Where am I? Am I gonna be stuck in the first area? Am I that bad at these older games? I was trying to play the Lara Croft, the remastered trilogy, and I'm using OBS 30.2.3, and for whatever reason, it did not want to work for me. The game was working just fine. It was just whenever I was in the game playing or anything, it would record the sound, but not the video. I don't know why. I have it set for just this. Oh, right. I was looking over at the side, reading the stuff, so I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I don't even have that anymore. So it seems like I have to time when I do my attacks, not just if I'm doing a direction or not. So yeah, if I'm still going up and I hit the attack button, I do that. But if I wait till I start going down, so I have to give it a sec, it'll do the crashing down. I gotta get used to that. I'm not used to having to actually get good. Oh man, I was a terrible gamer, wasn't I? Alright, let's try and not get poisoned. That's where most of the damage seems to be coming from. Oh boy. I just keep going with these poisonous plants. I don't know why. I am a sucker for poison. Oops, first. Okay. Ooh, got a crit. That is good. Ooh, got another item. That is also good. Let's see, we got 2 of those now. That's good. That's good. I do not want to be poisoned. Are a little sensitive. Oh, come on! Oh, I was doing so well, too. Got a little bit too greedy. That's what it is. I don't know what that little thing is, but I've gotten 3 of them. Oh, crud. Oh. You can tell me as soon as I level up, I get poisoned. At least my damage output's a lot higher. My health is not much higher. Alright, that's a 5th one of those, whatever those are. Gotta be careful, there's no lock-on for these older games. Look at that, now doing 11 damage when I do the stabby to the ground. Okay, so see, I just needed to do a little bit of grinding and just get better. Fountain of Prayer. Am I going to the right place? They haven't told me anything, so I'm just running around aimlessly. Nope. I didn't see her uncle anywhere. I'm gonna assume, since, you know, she's always talking with her uncle, her parents are either not in the picture or they are not of much importance with what her job is. Could be either one. Just a little bit of practice, and I am just killing it now. I've been killing things this whole time. Look at these spatters of blood. I love how fast Adol is. He's a little bit slower than some of these guys when they're attacking. Oh boy, that was close. You thought you could sneak up on me? You know how many of your little brethren I've killed? That's 11 damage. That's not too bad. I was even doing some 11 points of damage. So I'm really doing not 11, 12. Got some honey. Good. These health things are going to be really helpful. What the heck is that thing? Why are these birds knocking these guys off? They're doing the link. Bringing these things is annoying me. I don't know if it's because I'm killing them or if that bird wants a certain number of them. But these just use as a good grinding spot, really. Okay, there's too many. Come on. Okay, we're gonna run. Okay. Let me just do a quick, what's this? Shikito Nut recovers 20 HP. Nut loved by small animals. Okay. That would be nice if one little nut did that much. Thought we would need one of these. It's sad that the smallest item immediately is just not really useful. I see you're back on your feet. You recovered much more swiftly than I had expected. Though you're still nothing more than a powerless Erusian, you must have undergone some manner of training. As I said once before, you have no reason to thank me. Ola was the one who found and treated you. While others may have assisted, I kept my distance. As far as I'm concerned, you are an unwanted guest who should leave the moment you're able. Unfortunately, with the bridge in its current state... Oh yeah, that island you see is called Cannon Island. It is roughly twice the size of this one, and on its eastern shore is a stone town built by the Erusians. You'll be able to meet more of your tailless brethren there, but for now, you remain stranded here. As you can see, the bridge is currently impossible to cross. This did not occur naturally. The rope shows clear signs of being burned. What's more, during the confusion caused by the bridge's collapse, something very important to us vanished from the village. This was nearly a month ago. Naturally, Ririta had no reason to do such a thing, which leaves only the Erusians as potential culprits. I doubt that you have any connection to this, considering that you washed ashore a mere 3 days ago. But surely, even you can understand why our presence... why your presence in the village makes the villagers wary, can you not? Okay, I can understand. Hey, you must be Adol. Heard much about you from the chief. My name is Quabal. I'm a warrior and hunter. Washing up the way you did must have been a terrible ordeal. And while it pains me to say this, you have my sympathy. The unfortunate truth for you is that those who end up here are stranded on the Cannon Islands forever. I know it's not ideal, but it's best that you face it now and begin adjusting to your new life here. We take some comfort in the fact that you are not alone. You should meet some of the many others in the same predicament. Though even that may prove troubling, we've seen some issues between our races which have resulted in bad blood, you see. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Okay, we got a level up. Alright, doing a little bit more damage now. Oh, come on. Okay. Getting away from those guys because they keep bringing in the others. It's just... Alright, puppy is doing stuff. Where am I supposed to go? Ooh, I got a new item. Was that a new item? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna head back real quick to the main village and I'll call this episode. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm going to end this episode here. If you like this content, make sure to leave a like, a rumble, a fiery thing, a something to let myself and others know this content is enjoyed. Make sure to leave comments in the comment section below, the good, the bad, the ugly. I can take the criticism. Make sure to let me know. Is it too blurry? What's going on with it? Because when I'm looking at it... Shush. When I'm looking at what's being recorded, and when I go to the editing, it's only showing it covering only not even a quarter of the screen. So the quality may be a lot worse. Let me know. And last but not least, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, stay safe.